Good afternoon, golfing fans. Welcome back to the channel, proudly sponsored by betting.co.uk. So, I'm back with my two best selections for this week's Genesis Scottish Open, one of the best events of the calendar year on the DP World Tour. We've got loads of PGA Tour players coming over to take part as well in preparation for the Open Championship next week. And this just promises to be a really good event. We've actually got more PGA Tour players than usual coming over for this event. So I won't go looking too far down the betting to find your winner. But one thing's for sure, it is going to take a real classy sort to get the job done this week. Before I go on to bring you my selections, I do have some sign-up offers for you if you're interested. If you check the description below, I've got an offer from Bet Victor, where if you bet £10, you can get £45 in free bets, courtesy of betting.co.uk. I also have put up two long shots to consider, and I'll pop a link in the description below so you can go and check out that article there as well. And these are two really good players, classy players, 400 to 1 and 175 to 1 available for these two players. One has already won the Alfred Dunhill Links. He's a multiple winner on the DP World Tour. And the second selection is a DP World Tour winner now playing on the PGA Tour. Could be worth just a look. As I said, the article's in this section below, and probably just best for small stakes on those. But as I said, it will take a real classy player to win this week. So I wouldn't go looking too far down the betting, or shall I say, I wouldn't go finding too many players too far down the betting. Stick to the players near the top end of the market. You really need a classy player to win this week, as proven in recent years. Okay, so the golf course takes place at the Renaissance Club, a par 70 stretching over 7,237 yards. Definitely one of the top five courses for me on the DP World Tour circuit every year. We're not going to have a birdie fest like you see on the PGA Tour week after week. It's a links course, so you're really going to have to find a player that one controls their trajectory, one that can hit half shots quite well, and one that controls their spin too. Of course, you always need a good short game, but this is where you really need to use the course's undulations rather than just looking at the stats and trying to find a player that suits this course. Because looking at the stats for this year, they are not going to correlate to this golf club. This is a links golf course, completely different to a parkland course or a municipal course, and completely different to what you'll see on the PGA Tour as well. As I said, due to the nature of this event and the quality in the field, I won't go looking too far down the market here, but there are a couple of selections that really do take my fancy. And selection number one this week is going to be Tom McKibben, who you can get at 100 to 1, but I would actually be looking to take place terms over prices this week. So I have got him at 66 to 1 with the 12 places available with Coral. Okay, so as I said, selection number one is Tom McKibben, world number 97, a player that's improving year on year and seemingly gets better as the tournament goes on as well. He won last year on the DP World Tour by winning the European Open, but he has since been playing really well this year. Again, starting off maybe a little bit slow, but seemingly progresses as the tournament goes on, and that to me is a sign of a really good player. He's really adaptable to the courses, and he's got plenty of good form to go with it. His recent performances this year, his last five, 7th, 23rd, 8th, 6th, and then he finished second in the Italian Open as well. Supremely talented, very, very consistent, has loads of spin, and he's got a really good ball flight for this sort of course as well. Controlled trajectory. He hits a lot of half shots as well. Again, very, very beneficial around this sort of course. And I think he, outside of the top players here on the PGA Tour, is going to be a really strong contender for this week's event. So yeah, out of the more out of the players a little bit further down the field, I just think he's a big price considering the credentials that he holds. He also grew up as well playing on links course, links golf, which is always going to be beneficial. As I said, just out of the main protagonist, I think Tom McKibben's going to have a really good chance this week for the Scottish Open. Selection number two is going to be world number 20, Matt Fitzpatrick. And although he's been somewhat out of sorts this year, he did actually return to form a little bit last time out in the Travelers Championship. He started off with an opening round of 74, which wasn't obviously the best, but he did bounce back with rounds of 65, 63, and then 69, suggesting that he's probably found his game again in the recent few rounds. And he actually comes into this event really well suited to the course. Again, a player who grew up playing lots of golf on links courses. He hits a lot of half shots, which is good, a lot of spin, and again, a player who's got that controlled trajectory. As far as ticking the boxes go, Matt Fitzpatrick definitely ticks all of the boxes. And you can actually get 33 to 1 about his chances. There's a few players in the market a little bit higher than Matt Fitzpatrick this week. You've got your likes of sort of your Tom McKibben, Tom Kim, who's about 25 to 1. Just don't see that happening at all. I see a lot of people tipping up Thomas Dietrich, very good player, but probably not going to be able to sustain it for 4 rounds around here. He may have a good round at one point, but again, not really a player that I'm too interested in for this week. So Tom McKibben, selection number 1, Matt Fitzpatrick's number 2, both really good links golf players. Both got controlled trajectory. It's seriously good ball flight, nice set of spin, and pretty decent short games on their day as well. So in a top quality field, these are going to be my 2 best selections. And as I said, I've got a couple of long shots for you as well. If you check out the link in the description below over on betting.co.uk. Tom McKibben at 66 to 1, Matt Fitzpatrick at 33 to 1, and hopefully we can have a nice week of the winners. Good luck to everyone. Let me know who you're backing in the comment section. Let me know your reason and why. I'm always intrigued to see why you fancy certain selections, and hopefully we can have a nice, profitable week. Don't forget to check out betting.co.uk for all your exclusive offers, free bets, and all sorts of extra content for golf, horse racing, football, and all the rest of it as well. So links are in the description below. And I'll see you all real soon.